KillaQueen on the scene, watch how they do that. KillaQueen, them girls that team, tune in, they do that. Do it. KillaQueen, get em. Popping off with that season 2, real talk, so fresh, so new. So hit subscribe. If that's what you want to do, go on IG. Go ahead and follow too. Comment, like. If that's what you want to do. What's up, KQ gang? It's that Jersey girl, KillaQueen in the building.
And your girl, Queenie. Oh.
And welcome to episode 8 of the KillaQueen Files.
Hey, we 8 episodes in. Y'all know what the fuck it is. And don't forget to tune in to our Slap of the Captain segment each motherfucking Saturday. Y'all know the motherfucking rules. Don't act like y'all don't. We 2 seasons in on both motherfucking episodes. Don't forget to check out the chat room either, motherfucker. Our latest guest appearance was AC. Go check that fucking episode up and run them goddamn numbers. Yeah,
so don't forget to send y'all tracks, topics, and questions to KillaQueenTeam@gmail.com. Let's do this. And if you want to skip the line for Slap of the Cabinet and guarantee you'll be on that week's episode, you can cash out $5 to Just Kidding.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's go with the quote of the day.
Alright. So, Queenie's quote of the day. Like, y'all gonna have to sit like this. I'm about to hit y'all with one. Alright? Alright. The hated man is the result of his hater's pride rather than his hater's conscience. Like, that's deep. You know what I'm saying? The hated man. Let me repeat that shit.
Oh.
The hated man is the result of his hater's pride. Okay? Motherfuckers who hate, okay? It's a pride thing. Like, they got pride issues, you know? Like, it's some insecurities there, you know? So, I just let that shit simmer, man. The hated man is the result of his hater's pride rather than his hater's conscience. And them is facts on facts on facts. I'ma end that with, shout out to all the motherfucking haters. Keep motivating. Yeah.
It's a lot of them. My quote is, if you don't sacrifice for what you want becomes the sacrifice. So basically, if you want something, you got them goals, you got them dreams, do something about it. You know, it's always these people out here that be like, oh, you know, one day I wish to have, I don't know, my own store. I wish to write a book. I wish to travel. But what are you doing about it? What, you just gonna sit there and what, a store gonna fall in your lap? You know what I'm saying? A book deal gonna fall in your lap? Do something about it. Do the work. Or else it'll just be a dream and that's it.
Facts on facts. You gotta put your money into your shit.
Yeah.
You gotta put your thought. You gotta put your heart into it. You gotta put your mind into it.
Thanks.
You will achieve it.
Thanks. So, let's get into it. How was everybody's Thanksgiving? How was your Thanksgiving?
Oh, man, Thanksgiving, it was what it was for it to be 2020 COVID. That's all I can say. And that's all I'm going to leave it with. I ate good, so, yeah. I mean, I cooked some shit up, so, yeah. Other than that, it was what it was. I got a little fucked up. I mean, but, shit, it wasn't a normal Thanksgiving.
You ain't make me no ham, though.
Nah, I forgot the ham. I forgot the ham. First of all, I was off for like no sleep. I was working all the way up until midnight and shit. So yeah, shit was crazy, man. Like, I didn't even have the fucking energy for it, to be honest. Like, after doing all that fucking working and busting my ass to sit down and do some cooking, I just really wasn't feeling it. But yeah. Hope y'all's was better. How was yours, Kim?
Now, see, for me, I don't like turkey, so ham is a must. So I'm feeling like, you know, we should separate ways since you ain't make me no ham. Like, I was left with, you know, no ham. But my question to y'all is, all right, so when it comes to Thanksgiving, like, everybody has that thing that they must have on their plate, right?
Right.
What is something that you, like, it's not Thanksgiving unless you eating what?
Like, it ain't Thanksgiving unless I got some goddamn greens or cabbage, point blank period, and that mac and cheese. Mac and cheese, greens, and cabbage will complete my shit, and the cornbread. Like, for real. I don't even care about no meat, no nothing.
Ew.
That's what I gotta have. Yeah.
Ew. I don't like greens because it tastes like dirt. I don't care how much you wash it. I don't care who make it. It tastes like dirt.
She picky, y'all. She don't like too much shit, y'all.
I don't like
Anyway.
cornbread either.
You know what I'm saying? She don't even like, she'll eat spaghetti for Thanksgiving. Like,
No, I will
can't.
not. No, I will not. But for me, it's a combo of two things because they go together to me, and that is ham and stuffing, like, or some people call it dressing, which whatever y'all call it.
Man, that's turkey. Man, not no damn ham
Turkey
in the.
is disgusting. Anyway, like I said, ham and stuffing together. Oh my god, mouth is watering right.
Whatever.
It's delicious. What you mean?
Nah, that's the turkey and the stuffing, man. Nah.
Ew.
Like turkey and stuffing. Turkey ain't the same without the stuffing and the cranberry sauce.
Who really wants turkey? Not me. Anyway.
Whatever. And, let me take this back though. So I'm scrolling IG and I following Sway Lee and I had to comment underneath that nigga Thanksgiving photo, cause these niggas at the table with no Thanksgiving food, niggas looking like they eating at a 5-star restaurant. I don't know, it kind of pissed my soul off, so I had to comment. Like, where the fuck is the soul food? Like, it was nothing on that table. These niggas had a salad, some motherfucking orange chicken. I had to comment on that nigga page, y'all. On his picture on his page, y'all. I couldn't even help myself. I was like, man, what in the Thanksgiving fuckery did y'all just do to Thanksgiving?
Well,
like, you rich motherfuckers. I mean, what? Like, he should be in what? His mid-20s? Shit, he old enough, and all them goddamn black ladies at that table, somebody could cook up some shit. They got me fucked up.
Maybe he's surrounded by people who can't cook.
Or that, cause yeah, I was looking and I was like, man, that's sad as hell, man. I mean, there wasn't no cornbread, there wasn't no turkey. These motherfuckers had like orange chicken and salad. I can't. And if you make spaghetti for Thanksgiving, you need to be slapped. I'm sorry.
Don't you eat spaghetti for Thanksgiving? You putting it off on everybody else, and you definitely be having it on your table.
I do not have no spaghetti on my table for Thanksgiving. I ain't never cooked no spaghetti for Thanksgiving.
Yes, you did.
No, I did.
Capping. Don't.
Oh, no, you did. On everything. Man, on everything. On my mama, I ain't never had, man. On folk them.
Queenie, I swore we had a whole conversation about this before. Cause I was
Hell
like,
no, I probably. Hell no, I don't remember that. I don't know. I could have though. I mean, spaghetti is one of my favorite foods.
Or was it Christmas?
It might have been Christmas. Hell no, I ain't making no spaghetti for no
Either way, you don't put it on the table for Christmas neither. I love spaghetti
Whatever.
Spaghetti is one of my favorites also. We share a lot of the same favorite food, but it will not go on the table for Christmas nor Thanksgiving.
Oh God, it's going on there for Christmas, man. Shit.
I just saw a video of some dude, like nobody told him what to bring for Thanksgiving, so he bought a tray of cereal with milk in it. My question is, if you bring that for Thanksgiving, are you allowed to plate?
No, you is not. You're not even allowed in the crib. You got to get the fuck out on my mama. That is disrespectful. And if you think you gonna come to my crib and grab a plate and leave, you might as well stop yourself at the door, cause you ain't getting shit, okay? You ain't finna grab no motherfucker. You better at least spend 60 minutes in this bitch.
You know what? This is the first Thanksgiving where I didn't cook anything. Like, I'm usually cooking something. I didn't cook anything.
You didn't? Yeah.
I just had store-bought pie. I ain't got the time. Alright? My mom usually tell me to make something. I ain't feel like doing nothing this year.
Yeah. Shit, I ain't want to, but I did. Just because I wanted to eat good. And my mama can't cook, like, at all. Like, shit. Like, she can't even boil a hot dog. Hell no. Yeah. And she can't cook at all. Like, I did not grow up off of Thanksgiving food. Like, my grandma would cook for us and bring it over like a week in advance. And would freeze like the greens and shit. Shit was bogus, man. And then come Thanksgiving, we'll pull everything out and eat. Like, she'd bring it like 3 days before Thanksgiving or some shit. But my mama can't cook. She can't cook greens. She can't cook cabbage. She can't cook, man. She can't even cook ramen noodles on my mama, on her. Mama can't cook ramen noodles. Yeah.
Now, see, like, everybody got, like, a special dish that, you know, their mom made. I was about to ask you, what's yours? You ain't got none.
Nope. She can't cook. She can't cook. She can't even, like, her chicken tastes like nothing. Like Minnesota chicken. can't cook. No.
I would say I'll teach your mom how to cook, but she scares me. So moving along. So all right. So we had a break. I know you guys missed us. I'm sorry. We got a lot going on, but I finally started getting to some of my collabs. Right. I have a lot. That's why I'm not taking no more because it's bad. Anyway, I realized a track that I did with somebody like a long time ago. I'm going to say probably like last year. I just realized that track was dropped just because I was looking to find my collabs and I saw it published. So I click on it and I wasn't tagged. I wasn't acknowledged whatsoever. My name wasn't written anywhere. It's not in the title. It's nowhere. So my thing is, why do people do that? Like, I feel like that's you stealing from me. Like, you know what I mean?
Facts, yeah.
Like, if you don't acknowledge me, if you don't give me some type of credit and you got my vocals on there. Now, granted, I didn't have a verse, but I was in the chorus. And I clearly seen out. It's clearly none of the two dudes. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, my whole thing is, I feel like that is so disrespectful. It's just like plagiarism. Like, you just took my work and you publishing it as your own.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Like, how do you feel about that?
Facts. I feel that same way. I had a couple motherfuckers do it to me, and I'm definitely underneath that shit spazzing. Like, no, the fuck you didn't, because you know me, I just be going the fuck off.
Yeah.
So it definitely happened to me. Yeah. So y'all gotta stop that shit. Like, that's not cool. I'm not finna publish nobody's shit with they verse on it. Like, I'm gonna take your ass off if I'm gonna go ahead and publish it and not acknowledge it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then if it's a mutual agreement where we said we was gonna do this collab together, you need to reach out and hit me. And if you don't, you know what I'm saying? And then you just drop the track, yeah, I'm gonna have to go with you. That's some stealing shit. Like, you could have just took my fucking box off if you was gonna drop it and not acknowledge it.
My thing though is, okay, so the person who dropped it was not the person who hit me for the collab. However, you know I'm on the track. You know what I mean?
Okay,
You see my revision.
You was a third party ass bitch.
Right. You went off my revision. You wasn't even mentioned. And this is why I don't like doing collabs with people, because me and the dude had an agreement we was doing the track. That's it. I don't know where this other person came from. I don't know why he was invited. Nobody talked to me about nothing. I haven't even heard from that dude, and that's not even the first song I did with him. I think I did something else, and he ain't dropped that neither. So, yeah. You see my name under the collaborators. You hear my voice. Like, you wouldn't think like, oh, who's that? Like, but
you said he went off your revision.
Shit,
you know exactly.
So you couldn't even put my name. Like, even if you ain't tagged me, even though I hate this though, tag me, okay? Just like I would tag you. Because the whole thing is, it's like a form of promo. So if somebody go to your page and they're like, who's that? They should be able to click my name and go find me.
Thanks.
And vice versa with you. So I hate when people also just write my name and then that's it. I don't even know you dropped it.
Yep, I didn't have that where they just put featuring Queenie Queen, no at or featuring Queenie B, no at, no nothing. And I didn't have to go the fuck off on niggas, you know what I'm saying? And then they in my DM apologizing, and I'm like, pull that shit now. You know what I'm saying? When I'm gonna raise hell. So it's like I ain't standing for the dumb shit. Like, you gonna get cussed out to that shit down. Hey, I'll hit BandLab and make them pull that shit down. I didn't did it. Like, don't fuck with me. Like, I didn't did it. Niggas thought they was gonna have my shit up. I did it where I was like, I was not a part of this collab. I don't know how they got this track. On my mama, niggas came back and that whole track was deleted. Like, little pussy.
I swear. But I'm the type that when it comes to collabs, I don't give you a second chance. Like, if you mess up that first time, that's it. You know what I mean? You adding people to it, you subtracting my vocals, you touching my vocals, you won't acknowledge me, you taking tracks from me, that's it. That's it. I'm not doing this no more. I don't got no time. And most of the time, the crazy thing, it mainly be the people who, like, I ain't even seek out for a collab. It's just like, you know what?
Right.
Let me just give them a shot. And then y'all fail. Like,
y'all fuck it up.
I give you a shot and then you just do some, I can't even curse. You do some
fuck shit. I got you, baby.
I
got you. Fuck shit. You do some fuck shit. Y'all gotta stop the fuck shit.
I swear to God.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, I just had to get off my chest.
Speaking on that fuck shit, just like a motherfucker just hit me. in my DM for a collab. When can we collab? Maybe hit me a couple times for a collab. First couple times got ignored, you know what I'm saying? Then on the day I was feeling good, I was like, yeah, shit, send that shit. This nigga send me the track. He all excited in the DM. He like, oh, I got the track. I brought the beat. Go ahead, lay your verse down, and I'm gonna fill the rest in. Boom, I lay my whole verse. I still ain't heard from this nigga. This shit was on November 26th, alright? So, no, this shit was way before November 26th. I hit the nigga on November 26th and asked him did he listen. Motherfucker hit me with a, nah, not yet. The fuck? Nigga, I will jack this shit. Nigga, you got me fucked up. Like, niggas don't know who they fucking with. I will jack your shit. I put a whole motherfucking verse on there for you to sit here and take weeks, and then when I reach out to you and ask you have you clicked it and even listen to it, and you hit me with nah, not yet. And then that's it. I don't hear shit else. Like, on Everything I Love, homie, you about to hear another nigga on your shit. On Everything I Love.
I was about to say November 26th ain't even that far, but I'm glad you cleared that up.
Yeah, I had to clear it up because I dropped way before. I dropped like November, right, like a week after my like November 6th or November. I dropped on it like November 6th or 7th, some shit like that. Yeah, and then I ain't hear nothing. Then I hit the nigga in his DM and I'm like, you listen. And then even that took a couple days. His ass just responded on November 26th, and all he said was nah, not yet. Nigga, it's been like 2 weeks. Like, what the fuck you mean? And then, still nothing. Nigga still ain't press play. Like, you don't check that shit out, man. You gonna hear somebody else on your shit, man. Like, my verse already in, shit. I will jack your motherfucking beat, nigga. The beat jacking, nigga. Like, don't be fucking with me. Like, your box was on it, I wouldn't touch it, but nigga, you fucking with my, I don't just hit niggas with collabs. I don't just get niggas collabs. So, I feel like I was doing you a favor, and you gonna sit here and you not even acknowledging this shit. I don't know if I went too hard and he pressed play, because I went the fuck off. He could be offended. Like the shit I said in it, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't get no fuck, nigga. You asked me to run a verse, so I ran it. And the nigga ain't got shit for me. So let me just let you know. If you listen to this shit, nigga, your little 17 follower having ass, your ass about to get jacked, nigga. On my mama.
In other words, work on y'all collab etiquette. How about that? So moving on, I'm sure a lot of y'all heard about this, and I just had to talk about it, y'all. But if you haven't, let me fill you in. DJ Luke Nasty. Okay, just by the name alone, you know this is about to go left. DJ Luke Nasty sampled Kirk Franklin's Melodies from Heaven. And if y'all know what that is, that's that. Okay, why am I dancing? Anyway, so he sampled that in a track, and the track is nasty, okay? He's talking about, girl, I'ma make it rain, and then he's Rain Down on Me is in the background, okay? So, besides the fact that he didn't get permission for this track, because Kurt Franklin addressed it, he said he never approved it, so the song got taken down a lot of places, but also, I want to speak on the fact that why are we sampling church songs for anything other than church reasons?
Dude going to hell.
Like, and, you know, I know it's a lot of people out here that's not religious, so let me put this in another way, because some people really don't find fault in it because, you know, they don't care. Let's just say you made a track about your newborn child. I don't know. Let's say your daughter, because people more sensitive about their daughters for some reason. Let's just say you made a track about your new daughter, you know, and you like talking about, you know, how she the apple of your eye, you know, she's the most beautiful, she changed your life, she saved your life, you know, that's your heart, blah, 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 that's your princess. Somebody take that track and they make it so disgusting, like they talking about straight effing, okay, talking about dicks in the cheeks, okay, on your track that you made for your baby girl. You won't find that disrespectful, but still, like, I'm not even a too religious motherfucker, and even I know that's wrong. I would never take a church track and flip it on some other shit. Like, you gotta leave that where it's at, homie. Like, I don't know, motherfuckers out here got issues. Like, it's so many motherfucking songs that you can remake and make nasty that don't gotta be a fucking gospel track. Like, that's just point blank disrespectful. Dude is going to hell. I'm not even a fully religious person, and even I know that shit's wrong. But also, people were coming at Kurt Franklin because then they was like, in the comment section, like, they was like, oh, what about all the tracks that he used and sampled? Flipping it is totally different. He did not change the meaning to the tracks. Like, he used like safe tracks, you know what I mean? He didn't change the meaning. He didn't demoralize it or degrade it in any way, shape, or form. But you took somebody's religion and made it a sexual song. Sometimes you about to make it rain down on a girl. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Nah, you don't do that.
I refuse to listen to it at all. So I don't.
Yeah, I heard about it and I need to go look this shit up. I don't got the fucking time. That's not something that moves me. That's not something that I want to hear. Like, I'll fuck around, end up commenting some shit. Y'all know me. I can't keep my mouth shut. You know what I'm saying? When I need to speak my mind, I will speak it. I will be in them motherfucking comment section arguing with motherfuckers. I ain't got time to be typing niggas.
But you know, people was talking about too, like, oh, I'm so bad, like I'm gonna go to hell because it slapped. Like, even with me, like, even if the song slapped, just me on my morals alone, I would not want to listen to that track. Like, it's some tracks that I'm like, nah, that's just way too disrespectful. I would never support nothing like that. They could be the best song ever made in history. I'm not supporting that. Like, and I feel like we're coming up in a generation now, like this generation right now has no morals whatsoever.
No morals, no respect. Y'all fucking ratchet ass babies. Y'all some ratchet babies.
No boundaries, no nothing. Like,
ratchet.
But it just makes you think, like, how far are they about to go? Like, yeah, it's just taking...
They not gonna... And then, hold up. You can call them ratchet and they gonna run with it. And like, oh, girl, yeah, I'm ratchet. Like, who the fuck take pride in being ratchet? Like, yeah, it's fucked up. You 2000 babies is fucked up.
It's no boundaries. And yes, it's starting with music today, but who's to know where it's gonna go to next? You know what I mean?
Nope. Yeah.
Like, how much more disrespect is it gonna be? And I'm not even gonna turn this religious conversation because that can go on and on and on. If y'all don't know about me, my dad is a pastor. So I mean,
when you fuck in the preacher's talk,
it's just not so bad. But I consider myself like in the middle. Like, I'm part of the old school, but I'm also part of the new school to an extent. Like I value things in both, but I think some of each is too far. You know what I mean? So I'm what you call, in my opinion, I'm one of them new breed Christians. Like, I'm not about to go in church and start twerking, you know, during the offering song. I'm not about to do that.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of you little motherfuckers will. I could see church, or today's church, off the chains, man. Niggas probably in there twerking and getting fucked. Never mind. I can't say that. I'll hit you in the church.
Oh my God. I would not let you. I mean, the thought is exciting, but me and my morals, I cannot. I mean, there's some churches that I know of with dance floors in them. I cannot take part of that. Like, and I don't judge nobody for whatever. I'm like, you know, what you believe, what you want to do, that's on you. I don't care. I'm not one of them people. And that's where I differ from some of the old school Christians too, because a lot of people force religion on other people. You know what I mean? They force their beliefs on other people. I don't do that. I believe what I believe. If you don't believe the same, okay. Just don't try to flip me to you. I don't flip you to me.
Yeah, like with me and you, like, you know, I'm not a religious type person, and then I get to talking my shit, you know, you be like, shut up, you know what I'm saying? Shut my shit down, you know?
Exactly.
If you ain't feeling what I'm hearing, but it's like, at the same time, I'm not trying to make you not a religious person, and you not trying to make me a religious person. Like, we accept each other for who we are.
And then that's just it.
Yeah.
Period. Like, I know some people, like, they try to be too churchy with me. I'm like, if you don't sit down, I don't got the time. Or they'll try to take me away from the religion. I'm not one of them people who can be easy manipulated to whatever you believe. I believe what I believe for my reasons, what I've seen, what I've experienced. That's on me and my experience. So whatever you went through has nothing to do with me. Don't tell me what I should be doing or what I need to do or whatever. Just like, this is gonna go left, but just like with this COVID-19, you know what I mean? People coming out here telling you, oh yeah, you shouldn't do this. Oh, you shouldn't wear a mask. Oh, you should do that. If that's what you want to do, go ahead and do you, but don't try to come at me and my character because I'm doing what I'm doing for me and my child. Don't worry about me. I ain't gonna...
Man, first of all, that's the motherfucking law. Sit your dumb ass down. Like, the fuck? Like, here, like, you can't even walk into my job without a face mask. You get your ass turned around at the door. You can't even come in the store. So, nigga, you want that bottle, you gotta put on that fucking face mask. Y'all gotta cut that shit out, like, for real.
But, you know, then they be like, oh, you know, you should know the law, and part of the law states that you can not wear it or blah blah blah, whatever your reasons. I don't really care.
I mean,
to me, it's
if
not
you
that
walk
big of a
into an
deal.
establishment, your ass need on the mask. Point blank. What law is you talking about? Because the law is if you walk in any open establishment, you got to put on the fucking mask. So where your law?
Apparently, it's certain laws that if there's, I don't know if it's religion. I don't know about that, but it's certain things that, like health issues and stuff like that. If you have certain things that you do not have to wear a mask. Even if masks,
then your ass just ain't getting in certain places, because certain places not even. I'm telling you, my job is not going. They don't give a fuck what type of condition you got. Like if you come in there talking about something, you got a breathing. They don't give a fuck. You got to go. You can't even come through the door. Like,
to me, it's like I don't know. It's like it's not that big of a deal. You know what I mean? For me to be like, oh, F this, F the law, F the police. I'm about to bomb the place because I don't wear a mask. It's not that big of a deal. Now, if we was talking about vaccines, that's a totally different thing because I'm not getting no vaccine.
Fuck that.
You know what I mean? It's a mask. It's a piece of cloth. You don't even have to really wear a mask. You can pull your shirt over your face. Like
you can pull your shirt over your face.
Yeah, it's nothing that deep.
Gotta have face covering. Right. Face covering. That's it.
Right. And I've seen a whole lot of what's passing as acceptable for face coverings. And please, half these people got the mask on, still got their nose out or their lips out. So I mean, just leave it alone.
Man, I seen a nigga in a whole goddamn pantyhose. Okay. Nigga had the panties. I was like, the pussy must have been good because the nigga put the bitch panties around his mouth. I can't.
You gonna wear my panties as a mask?
Hell yeah, I wear your panties as a mask. Hell yeah. Hey, you want to try that shit?
No.
Think I won't. You want to try that shit? Think I won't.
No.
My mama.
I'm already knowing. No, I'm a pass.
But that shit was funny as hell. Like, me and a few coworkers, we bust out laughing, but the nigga face was covered. Shit.
My whole thing is, I'm not going to put you down if you don't want to wear a mask. That's on you. But don't try to put me down because I wear one. You know what I mean? Like, keep what you believe to yourself. And I'm going to keep what I believe to myself. And that's just how I am with everything. Everything.
Right. Yeah.
Sorry, that just went. Alright, so if y'all know me, y'all know I'm a boxing girl at heart. I've always been since I was a kid. Did y'all catch the boxing match though? I don't know what type of tomfoolery was going on in these boxing matches. But if you follow me on IG, y'all saw me post clips to my story because I forgot the dude's name already.
That shit was disappointing. You wouldn't even need to know their name. That shit was sad. It was a basketball star and it was a motherfucking YouTube star. and I don't even know what to say about boxing at this point. Like, that shit's sad. It was motherfuckers who did this shit who do this shit for a living. I don't understand why they went and got a YouTube star versus a basketball player. But
the whole night was kind of weird because they had whole concerts going on. And Snoop Dogg was he was talking on the mic most of the time. I forgot what you call them people. Oh my God. My mind is gone right now. But
he was the host?
Snoop Dogg, let's just say he was one of the hosts. So I was cracking up at his commentary because it was funny. Like when it got to the main fight, Roy Jones versus Mike Tyson, he was talking about they look like two uncles at the barbecue. I was dead. But back to the Paul fight. I think it's Paul and I don't know. But anyway, just when they started fighting, you could tell like neither one of these dudes boxed. Like it just looked like a fight you would catch in the street. You know what I'm saying?
Stupid.
Like he was running, the basketball star running in there, and he ran and got his behind knocked out. Like y'all don't play with boxing, okay? Y'all be getting in the boxing ring thinking it's just a fight and you'll get your behind knocked out like he did. Like he got knocked down a couple times. I was dead.
I don't know if you seen his response, but he came out. He posted something and he said he ain't never talking smack to no boxer. He said he will never, he said boxing is not for no NBA star. He said he would never talk shit to a boxer ever in his life. He said he understood and he took that L. And I was just dead at his reaction because he was like, man, fuck that. He was like, yeah, he said he ain't ever talking shit to no boxer. He was like, that shit in the past.
I mean,
he got his ass pummeled.
I mean, Paul, he do YouTube, but I know he had one professional fight before this one. So he had a leg up. I don't know if
he had a little spin.
yeah, I don't know if he did, any other fighting that wasn't professional, but yeah, that was bad. And then Mike Tyson, that fight was depressing. Like, they was hugging the whole time.
They old as fuck. They shouldn't even been out there.
Like, I swear to God. But, okay, so Mike Tyson wasn't really hugging. Like, it was an occasion if you paid attention. Like, he grabbed, Jones' arm. But they was hugging the whole time. Like, I watch boxing for the knockout. Like, I want to see somebody get knocked out. That is my goal. And I know they said they wasn't going for knockouts because, they old or whatever. But at least Tyson still had his stamina. He was still going. Roy ain't want them problems. Like, even before the fight when he was talking, he sounded scared. He sounded worried. Okay? He did not want to fight.
Hell yeah. That's Mike Tyson.
I swear. And then he kept putting his head next to Tyson. I'm like, don't you know this nigga bite? Like, he bite. But,
yeah. Bite your whole shit off.
But the whole fight, like, they went the whole round just for it to be a tie. Like, I don't know if they was just trying to make him feel good because he old, or I don't know what that was, but that show was
that shit was all purposely, and they couldn't knock each other out. They too fucking old. Them motherfuckers be seen now. One of them got knocked the fuck out or something right now.
They were supposed to wear headgear, but they opted out of it at the last minute.
Yeah, like, and ain't nobody trying to be in there as no OGs wearing no fucking headgear, so I can completely understand that. At the same time, though, they old asses, they great granddaddies and shit, like, literally. So it's understandable that it ended up in a tie. They old asses shouldn't have. It seemed like it was all for fun, though. At the end of the day,
it was, but respectfully, Tyson should have won.
Yeah.
So yeah. So I don't. Yeah. Y'all, Queenie know me. I'm a whole female. I'm a whole girly girl out here. But when it comes to boxing, I turn into a whole nigga. Don't speak to me. Leave me alone.
She don't even listen to me. I can't get a conversation. I can't get none.
She all in my face. I'm what? Okay, hold on.
She don't even see me. Fucked up feeling. When you want to throw the remote at the TV.
Alright, but at least it's only with boxing. I don't do that with everything else. And ahead of time. So I tell you, like, alright, now this fight about to come on. So
you're always prepared.
Say what you gotta say.
I know, I just be like, alright, I'm just gonna go sit my ass in the corner. Just hit me when it's off.
But anyway, what y'all think of the fight? Comment down below. Y'all ain't been commenting. I'm gonna need y'all to be a little more interactive up in here.
For real, y'all on some boo-boo sleepy shit. Like, wake the fuck up, KQ. Gang. I hope that woke y'all punk ass up.
Y'all dry. We live. We got the music in the background. You know what I'm saying? You ain't getting this nowhere else. It's KillaQueen. Anyway, is there anything else you want to say to the party people?
Nah, I think we covered everything.
Alright, bet. Stay tuned because we gonna have some little surprises for y'all coming up. But like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications. Don't forget to submit y'all tracks to KillaQueenTeam@gmail.com. Follow us on all social media. The links is in the description below. And we love you guys. We are out. Bye.
Bye, motherfuckers.
You already know. KillaQueen Team out.